We're live.
Earn free crypto just by learning about it.
Time out.
Coinbase
Time
is a
out.
fast,
Time out.
easy, and rewarding way to learn
Time
about
out.
crypto.
Time out. We cannot have that noise in the background. Commercial in the background. Good evening, everyone. This is Yard Sale Overtime. What's up? That's right. I've given my blood for you fellers. You people tonight. Not fellas. Aqua Girl's in here. She's definitely not a fella. There's Carter. We got Aqua Girl. We've got Carter. Thank you for everybody for coming in. Tommy Bernard's here. Tommy, how you doing? Route 1 shut down both ways. That's the news. Good evening, everyone. We are the ones that did not go to any rallies. So we are home, safe and sound, where things are free. And that's about it. Jennifer Hayes, how are you tonight? Good evening, stoners. Everybody's here coming in. Aqua Girl. I had a smashing day. I hate Jersey Gypsy. Got both of the Beach Blanket Bingo twins here, and that's always nice. Danielle, I thought you was going to stop into the rally to say how you been. Maybe you did. Smashing day for me. Big yard sale pickups. It was crazy this morning. It was like every yard I was going in, I was putting something in my car. Just missed a damn GameCube. $15 with games. Steve, how are you? Interesting day. Interesting day. There's one of my finds right there. Godzilla. I pick up Godzilla every time I see him. That's how I cut myself, putting his tail on. So, Little Debbie, if that was your yard, woo, you got a nice property down there. With little water behind you. You ever get any alligators up in there? Little small ones. Think that's a possibility in South Carolina. It wasn't bad. There was another guy in a van that I see at yard sales all the time. He was on my heels. So we kind of split because I beat him the first one. Then he got me later. He got a turntable. He got a brand new in the box. He got a receiver and the GameCube. He already had the blanket cornered. There was no room for me to get in. So I just walked out. It was his. I'm not gonna yard block him. YD. YB, I mean. Tyrannus. Really, you were out in auction today. That's cool. That's awesome. 6 hours. I hope there was some good stuff for you. I'm telling you, Tom, this neighborhood was right on 13. It's called Shannon Cove, I think it was. Jesus, I didn't realize, number one, there were so many houses. Their yards were full of stuff, man. Just stuff. I didn't bother looking at plushes. I know I could have cleaned up on plushes. Video games. Jesus, Christmas. I just kept grabbing them. They were giving them away. And one yard was free stuff. So, Jennifer. You were out there last night. I didn't see any pictures of. I seen Tracy and the Wild Girl. She's winning some pictures of them with people. It seemed Tim was there, so they're all having fun, I'm sure. I guess they're ready to cross there in Kentucky, and they're looking across at Cincinnati. Retro Guy, hello, how are you? Glad to see you come in to the show. Thank you for stopping in. Just catch up here real quick. Laugh out loud something. So, girl. Sonny, what's up, my man? How you doing, son? Good to see you stop in. Sonny's starting to pop in again. That's good news. Nice fella. I listed the Pyrex already. I've been doing 2 things a day. Selling golf clubs slowly. Just sent out 2 clubs today. So these old ones do sell. Hey, Bluegrass, you said you had a good day today. I didn't see a video yet, so maybe I missed it or you just haven't made it. But I'm glad you got out and could bang it. Philly Road Tech, how you doing, buddy? Jennifer. Mark, how you doing? Yeah, it is beer time. Well deserved. Jennifer. Telling you, where am I at? There I am, right there. I'm getting there. People are coming in and leaving, and everybody's dog parking right now. So. Town wide, Harry. Where I was at, it wasn't bad, but I was there at 7 o'clock this morning. I was going north. I already said I'd be there at 7:30 up in North Wilmington. I said, you know what? I'm not going. I'll already be late up there. So I hit that Shannon Cove, I think it's called. And man, oh man, they were all out. Right? They were ready for the people to come by, and they were giving it away right off the bat. So I picked the right neighborhood. I got lucky. So it's cool when you get the right stuff. And I was swinging around. People were still setting up at 8:30. So they're supposed to be done ready at 8 o'clock. Carter P., thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I don't have anything to blow off. Maybe I'll get one of them popping things. Thank you, Carter P. You don't need to give me that much money. That's just crazy, but I'm thankful that you show up. That's good enough, dude. Anytime. You want to come in the chat with me sometime? Just say you do. I'll pop you in. We'll talk. It was hot today. Whoa, I just had a blinky moment. Do you see that blinky moment, or is that just me freaking out here? Yeah, there was no breeze, and it just was hot. But it wasn't hot this morning. It was hot with treasure. That's what it was. The yard. If you'd seen my video, I'm wondering if I bought a whole bag of PlayStation 2 games for $20, and there's probably 35 there. Got a bunch of Guitar Heroes, so I think I did okay. Then I got a basket of PlayStation 3, and plus I got a Xbox 370 and 5 games with another Guitar Hero. So I'm Guitar Hero happy without a guitar. You guys were up chatting away last night. Good party, or some people should have been tired. I seen he probably flew in. Cameron all the way from the West Coast. I guess the 2 Wild sisters came up from Texas. Tracy and Danica. Catastrophic failures. What are you talking about? Chris, how you doing? Been up for garage sales June 2nd. Scored today. Good for. Thank God that your stinking government lets you go. That's good. That's all to Canadians. Now they can get out there and grab this stuff. I had some nice teacups. Then I chipped one. I said, "You son of a gun." After the dude brought them up, he brought up 4 sets, and he broke them all except 2. And I took one. I guess I clanged them. Damn things, they chip easy. They weren't high-end cups, but they were $20 cups. They were that Royal Sealy lusterware. I like that stuff. Hydro brass insulators, really? Ohio brass insulator. What the heck is that, dude? They're brass. Not sure what these are, Philly. Oh, there you go. Godzilla. Absolutely. I like Godzilla, man. The old ones sell. They're worth money, man. This thing's worth probably about 10 to 20. It's a bank. I didn't even know it until I looked at him. I put the tail on. I go, that's why the tail was off. The kid shook his money out of there before he stuck it out at the yard sale. So, Kathy's Corner, how you doing? Glad to see you stop in, Kathy. Glad to see you. There's my man, Dave. Dave. Noel's supposed to send you some of this. We'll have to have a dual eat. I'll pop on for 5 minutes, or if you have it, you want to pop on for 5 minutes, we'll do a taste test. What's up there, Sarcastic? How you doing? You figuring out your lives yet? It's all about the camera thing, dude. I had like 6 people in here on corners trying to tell me what button to hit, and I finally hit it right. It took me a couple times to get it right. And get yourself where you're sitting and everything's perfect so people can see you. Let me catch up here a little bit. I think I'm getting close. Anybody find anything really cool today? Any real old stuff? Mine was all new stuff. Everybody gets their new gaming system in, I'm sure, this Christmas. What was it? What's the newest thing? The PS4? Or is there a 5? I forget. But once that new one comes in the house, all that other stuff goes out of the house. It's crazy. And they give it away. So, here. You're going to have it $20, $10. Can't beat it. Oh, Lord. The old Kentucky jokes. It's a beautiful state, actually. It's a lot to do. You like the outdoors? Kentucky, Tennessee. How many people you think went to the reseller rally up? I seen Victoria. Looked like there's about 10 of them down in New Orleans that I could see in their little round table thing. But I'm sure there was a lot more up in Cincinnati. Whoa, shit, man. This thing just takes off. Oh, man, I'm way back. I'm catching it. 11 Wii games for $10 today. I went to inside an estate sale. They had 2G clocks, but I didn't buy them. When my wife's with me, she was with me, and we rode by and stopped in. It's just she ruffles my feathers, if you know what I mean. That's a rule. You don't take them with you. I think that was brand new rule 16 or number rule 9. You don't take your spouse with you. They're going to ruffle your feathers, man. They don't like it until you sell it. They see clutter. Well, I see stacks of cash. Oh, you got good stuff. Really? So you got a two load. You buy clothes, sneakers, and all that, or a little bit of anything that may caught your fancy, tickled your fancy. Matt part-time picker. I commented on his stuff today. Shad Juice. That's good, man. That's YouTube royalty is Pete. Matt part-time picker. Is that the dude from Virginia? Bordentown swamp ass picking today. No kidding. Sing "Oh Canada." Oh Canada, glorious and free. Something like that. Heard it at hockey games, and when I went up there and played softball, they would sing the national anthem. Vegas. That's sunny. It's sunny. What movie's that? Hold on, what was that, Carter? Oh, Canada. Okay, that's good, Sonny. I'm sure you will. That's what I like to Barnsdale. If they don't have antique prices, that's when I want to bang bang. Yeah, I'm going back to. I'm sneaking out of here maybe tomorrow morning, and head back to Avondale to see if I can pick up some more antiques tomorrow. 109 today. That's 109. That's got to be blistering heat, crazy heat. Oh, chicken head. I'm not sure what that is. You owe me an "Oh Canada." I sang it there, Carter. So "Oh Canada." I'll learn the words, dude. They were a few pretty. So, did anybody at the rallies go around with their chest out like they were somebody important, or? And I'm sure they are. They make more money than me on YouTube, so they earn their chest being stuck out. So, well, the Cincinnati Picker, isn't that the one dude's name? He's got like 100,000 people watching, so I'm sure he does, or 200,000. I'm not sure. Yeah, that would have been a blast, man, Tommy. That would have been the Odd Couple, man, or Dirty Grandpa. Ah, you eating that hot stuff again, you crazy ass. How you doing, boy? Hey, Noel. How you doing? Hold on. What you say? What you say? Hey, Sandy. How you doing? Got Sandy in here. We got a lot of people coming in. Hey, Thrifty Hokey. How you been? Glad to see you stop in. I know there's a lot of stuff happening tonight, but I am going to be live for a while. I'm getting a little more as I pick it up. The sun tires you out, and I was up at 6. So you're getting some crazy stuff from there, so that's cool. No kidding. Even if what's the ground do to something that old, Mike? That's interesting that you can find them in great shape like that. Guess silver and gold aren't going to deteriorate, but I don't know. I don't think gold would at all. Yeah, you told me in your comments that on my video you didn't head out today. You listed all day, so there's only so much time you got for yard sailing, and this is the season right now. It's going to get ball blazing hot, and then the yard sales are going to disappear till the fall. Got a nice blow mold today. So crazy doxy lady. How about that? How you doing? Glad to see you stop in. Whoa, I don't want to get blood all over the chair. Oh, you never spend too much. You spend too much, that's when you're picking up the good stuff. That's the way I think. Sometimes I think about it. What's in the back of my head? My wife just shakes her head, tries to equal it, but she knows I'm ahead of the game. So if I quit today and sell everything, I could sell for 2 years. Hey, Star City, glad to see you stop in. How was your day? I'm not sure. I know who part-time picker is. I'm Kentucky jealous. That's true. I was on the Ohio border, the Ohio River, and we went into Kentucky to say I was there and then came back over to West Virginia. West Virginia is another place I like, especially right around the colleges. You got all that good hiking, outdoor stuff, motorcycles and guns and bullfrogs and all that stuff. I don't know if you got. Well, you do good there, Danielle, where you're at. I know one thing about my area. It's pounding with treasure. I mean, there's a lot in this area. It's one thing I like about where I sit. Where I sit in Delaware. I'm a half hour from North Wilmington. Maryland's right there, 10 minutes through the woods. Everything's right here. Pennsylvania's not far. Jersey's not far. Oh, Ken, I don't know all the words, Carter, or I'd sing it to you. Kentucky has a lot. A lot of hills. Yeah, you could have bad, and if your internet stinks, it'll mess you up big time. Because you would freeze and stuff, and you would hear your voice, and it looked like one of the old Godzilla movies or one of the old Bruce Lee movies. Mouth moves. How are you doing tonight? Stuff like that, you know. So there it was. Be important. Got Pete. Thank you. I thought I did all right. We'll see how quick. Pyrex is no brainer, especially that Amish pattern. That stuff sells like that. When you can get it for under $5, you're going to make a nice little profit. It's worth your time. I think I was in bed right after I got off with Lobster and the Two Amigos. I jumped in bed. I watched a hair of somebody. Might have been you, Noel. I don't know if I popped. Somebody else was live, and I just stopped in and said hi. I can't. I got to go to bed because I was beat. Oh, you're in Kentucky too. No, I can't sell glass, dude. And I'm caught up. I can't sell glass. I put it on unless it's those fairy lamps. I'll pick those up. I don't want glass. I got glass all over the place. Old bottles I can sell, but not that art glass. China's okay, but those golf clubs are selling. They're easy to sell, man. I looked at them today, and I was watching Flippin' McFlippin'. That dude, he's always grabbing golf clubs. He does well, and I think that Carolina dude does too. There's a few of them out there that do well. That's an easy sale. And I haven't put those Scotties on yet, and they're going on. They are going on. Drifty Lobster. Thanks again for allowing me to hang out with you fellers last night. It's tough with 4 people in the room, especially, but it worked out good, I thought. So grateful that you let me hang out. So I had a blast. Zombie 2. I don't know. I know the one zombie dude does. You're not the guy that the same guy that buys all the plush. Today I seen a blanket of plush. And I left, and there was a big hedgehog that goes for $30, but that's another thing that sits. Plush is easy to ship, but I just don't want to mess with it yet. Yeah, that doesn't mean tomorrow I'm not going to go after it, but I'm not sure. I'm not a full-time seller. There's a lot of full-timers in here. Could tell you what you need to know on that. Oh, that's right. No, well, you did. You opened the stinking milk bottle, and that place is right through the woods. 10 minutes, 15 minutes away. It's a cool little town. So that's a baby face milk bottle. It's sweet. Trashy Tracy. Tracy's cool. Yeah, I have guys that buy video games, but I think I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna put my little lots together and sell them. They're all there, all the paperwork and everything. So that's cool. That's the stuff I like to see. Blackberry, what's up, man? How you doing? I don't know if you've ever been in one of my lives, but welcome. I'm gonna do a 2 and 2 real quick because hey, my man, can you get me a beer? I know you're in there. I'm gonna try to get young Harry to get me a beer. If he does, it does. If not, I'm gonna have to take a 2 and 2 real quick. No, okay, you're zombie too. Zombies too. Oh, you like on a? Oh, you're on a zip line in that picture. So you're full time seller. What do you like to pick up, zombie? I like antiques, but I grab everything that I know sell because I started watching these guys. Hats. Never knew nothing about hats. I didn't mess with tools. Now I do. Golf clubs. They were all free, so that's why I got them. Hello, Patty. How you doing? Hopefully you had a great day. What's up, Lobster? I mean, Shark. How you doing? Glad to see you stop in, Shark. You know, I've got probably about 6 or 7 of those guitar heroes, so let's see how they do. They do. The do, you know. The do. Take care. I'm telling you, Karen, send it to Jam Dad. Just text. I'll see it. Usually I do. Sometimes I don't, but you could always turn. If they're ceramic ones, no big deal. If they were glass and they're cobalt blue, you got to get them. The aqua ones usually aren't. They're just a dime a dozen. They're all over the place. Got a few new people in here. That's cool. $300. Let's see. I only have 80, if that. Hey, Bibster, how you doing, buddy? Glad to see you stop in. I'll tell you what. Let me grab a beer real quick. I'll be real fast. It's 2 and 2. This is actually a 1 and 1. I gotta get a beer. Be right back. Glorious and free. Just like white. Oh, Canada. Man, I know one thing. It might be hot out, but I got that air conditioner on, and it's cold in this basement. Nice and chilly. Nice and chilly. Beer's cold, too. Land Shark Picker. Danica's nuts. You might want to relook into that stuff. Some of these guys make a killing on that plush. I don't want to mess with it. I've got enough things here. I don't know if there's any creepy crawlers buried inside them real furry ones. So who knows? Couple of pickers sell them. Cajun Chris, and then there's the zombie bargain hunter. Zombie bargain hunter, I think it is. He sells nothing but plush, it seems like. He's crazy for plush. We're not too far behind, I know that. So Noel will be on Scotty's show tomorrow night. I do know that. I've seen the advertisements come across YouTube. Should be a good show. No Cobalt Blue is like that's even if they're chipped, I would grab them. That's just a desirable glass insulator, and it's a couple $100 on up. The light amber browns are desirable too. And Pyrex ones are nice. Okay, selling on eBay. These guys sell all this mostly on eBay, and some of them use a few different platforms, but they like eBay the best. Video games, I buy them when they're cheap. Like today, I bought a bunch. See, I didn't see guitars today. I just see consoles and games, and and I grab them when they're that cheap. I'm grabbing them. You got glass. He said, "Did you really?" That's actually fun. That's not good, but it's funny. Tic Tac gum. You know what I did see today was a bunch of those damn Nerf gums, but I was comping them, and I wasn't saying the ones I seen that were any big deal. I've seen that machine gun before, and you can pick that up $5 for a yard sale. That looks like a $60 Nerf gun. That's right. I seen OBX in pictures. Larry way out. Maggie Doodle, how you doing? Glad to see you come in. How you been? So I'm just trying to catch up here a little bit. I'm pretty numb tonight. You see, I'm pretty laid back. I'm not thinking of anything crazy yet, but give me a little bit of time. Who knows what will come up? Just I wish people would have yard sales on Sundays too, and one day is not enough. I don't mind it. I still buy it, but then it sits. Tim knows how to sell, but I'm not good at it, and I've got some good stuff. It's just if I had a booth, that's where the glass would go. I would double post it. If I sold it, it would come out of the booth. Ton of what? Oh, accessories. Okay. It's watching Shad Juice. He picks up a lot of that, the gaming stuff too. Sneakers. Huge antique copper pot. I'll check it out after the show. You seen that typewriter? I've seen you said something about me on the typewriter thing you seen. So I like them typewriters. I missed one today. I seen it on Facebook. It was at a yard sale, and you get them at yard sales for $10-20. You get the old ones, man, you'll get $100. Some of them 200, some of them 3. I mean, look at them, comp them. They ship easy, especially if they got the case to them. Hold on, what did I say? We had the flea markets, so now it's getting hot. I don't want to be out there. Flea markets are in parking lots, and it's hotter than hell. State sales are picked, but you can find stuff on the third day. You won't find glass. You'll find glass and china on the third day. All the tools, unless they had it way high, all the tools are gone. The axe are gone. The planes are gone. All the good stuff's out. Telling you, Karen, I picked up that a few weeks back one of those little fairy lamps because I heard it from somebody in T. Said something about. So that's the first one I picked up. I put it on just for the hell of it. Damn, I got $40 for it. I paid $1. So I will buy those now. People like them. And I guess that's one of the better colors is the pink. $90 off. Now, well, you find that stuff nobody wants, and you usually do a killing on it, so that's nice. Coming soon. I'm gonna come down. I'm telling you. I'm knocking on your stinking door. You think I'm full of shit? I'm gonna say, okay, let's go. Give me a good lesson. Greek wedding, man. There you go. We'll find some cool stuff. She definitely, and she knows how to sell things too. See, that's what I don't know anything about, the clothes. Today would have been I'm caught up too. This is great. Today would have been a great day for plush people. It was everywhere. New stuff. Like who was I? I think it was that Shad Juice that was picking up. No one is that McFlippin was picking up some stuff like he's from some kind of pan thing that plugged in. Damn things like they go for $5 at a yard sale and you get $70 for them. If you can pick stuff like that up, you're not going to collect stuff like that. It's an easy sale. Like that Ninja thing I picked up as a slicer. I got it free out of a clean out. You just slice your potatoes and your tomatoes and all that crap and your fingers. $100 for that damn thing. I was like blown away. Kitty beer, Miller Lite, all the time. Was drinking Amstel Light, hiding it from people. When I first did this, I call it apple juice. But then I said, I don't care. So anymore, you get on here. The first probably year, I didn't know all the rules to YouTube, and I've watched some lives and stuff, and people get pretty silly on their lives. I'm sure there's some out there that's really risque. I don't think anybody's pulling out their body parts or anything because then they'll get in trouble. But other than that, they're doing drugs and drinking. I don't know if they're doing drugs, but they're definitely drinking. So what the hell? All I'm doing is having an adult beverage. I've earned the right to have the adult beverage. So what the hell? I'm going to have it. I only had one bummer today when that creep didn't show up and get that cash register out of my garage. I want that out of there. It's big. It was a mistake. And I thought I had it sold, but I didn't. So rats. Reseller. I haven't seen you. How you doing, man? Glad to see you stop in. Ride share reseller. Welcome to the Harry Homestead. I'm really mild at the moment. I don't know how long I'm going. But that sun kind of baked me today. My humor's at a flat line right now. I'm not being silly, so But hang out. Who knows what'll happen? Somebody gets going in the chat and they'll ask something and I'll misread it, and then here I go, being silly. So, and if you picked up something cool, share it with us. Tell us what you picked up. What was cool today? Mine was, in my book, boring because it's video games and stuff, but I know they sell. They're easy sells, and I'm going to grab them. I like older neighborhoods to get the antiques, but I stayed local again. It paid off. The antiques I'll end up keeping. The new stuff I'll end up selling. So for the people that live here, my wife, it's a good thing. So she's happy. If she's happy, everybody's happy. So you sell books, huh? Something I haven't really. I've sold one. It was the Hawaiian shirt book I got for free last year. It sold. Sat for a little bit, but it did sell. I've just put 6 cookbooks on. I think they start. Now they might be buy it now. Not sure. I don't know if they're going to auction or if it's buy it now. Vintage cookbooks from the 4 up to 1961. I see Nurse Cat pick them up all the time and sell them. So I said, mine were free at a clean out. I said, let me give it a shot. So, well, I'm glad you did drop in. Yeah. So what'd you get, Bluegrass? Same thing I got. Gaming stuff. What'd you pick up good? Electronics. See, Pioneer stuff's nice. I've got Flipping Goodies. Mike is a big electronics guy. You might know him. I did not pick. I just video games. I missed. The receiver was, and there was a brand new turntable in a box too that I didn't get. They were vintage, probably 90s or 80s stuff, but I missed it. Somebody cornered the blanket on me, so I couldn't get over there. I look at books, and usually they're not worth diddly, but I know books is just like everything. There's a bunch of them that are worth a lot, and then most of them aren't worth diddly. So I brought some home from the last clean out we just did. So they'll do good. I'm sure that's a double banger. Train people want them, and the Christmas people want them. So I think that's a good thing. Mystery tubes. So you're going out there and get one. It's sarcastic. Don't spend too much. I don't want to see you smashing crap. I got them, and I'm the Scotties will fit better in the. I want to give it the 3 chance. I just put an old hickory shaft Scottish putter that goes live tomorrow night in my own box. So I have both. Scotties are gone. They're gone. I might put my first one on tomorrow night, and then they're gone. There's 8 of them, and somebody's already pretty much bought one. I'm waiting to see the Tonka fire truck he has to see how much he's going to pay plus the truck. It's going to be a 2 bang deal. Yeah, well, Vincent Price, I'm sure that's something really cool. Mine are like Cajun cookbook. There's an old Vermont cookbook, stuff like that. I'm going to see what they go for. I think I put them as a buy it now. Not sure. Good. Oh, you guys did meet up. So did you go to you just went to thrift stores? So you 3 did meet up. Big Paul. He seems like a nice fella. He's a big son of a gun. I've seen him in some pictures. So Watkins Glen. No, that's just Watkins cookbook. Watkins Glen is. What the hell is that? Something popped up on me. 46 bucks. Yeah, I have a 48 one, a 46. There's a blue and gray one. We'll see. I mean, I comped a few of them and they were going for like 8 and 10 bucks. So I stuck them all together. Belmar. I know where Belmar is. No, not me. I'm going to do, I don't know, Anthony and me come up with something. Tomorrow night's going to be Scotty's show with Noel. And then Tommy Tracy, or I don't know if they'll go on tomorrow night or not. Well, Tracy won't, but Tommy might. I got to get up at 3:45 every day next week, so I'm not staying up too late. I'm going to Camp Wakasaki pretty early. Watkins. Never heard of Watkins. I seen Harley Davidson leathers today, but I didn't even bother comping or anything. Probably should do it when I see that crap. Really? So you did pretty good. You did real good. Blue, you need to put one of those yard sale videos together instead of what sold. And you can kind of go in there with it. There he is right there, my man Mike. What's up, man? Flipping goodies. No stereo stuff today, but I did do the, I did on that clean out. I picked up that reel-to-reel. Next day it was gone. So it's on its way to California. Them damn reel-to-reels go quick. It was a little carry case Panasonic. So bang, bang. So you're doing Amazon with books. Don't know anything about it. I want the Coleman Lantern book. That damn thing's over $100. So if anybody finds one, let's do a trade. It's a thick hardback Coleman Lantern, I think from when it started up to 1950s, and it's a $100 book. I know it, and it sells every time. eBay it's 100, Facebook it's 100, 150 maybe even now. Red, white, and blue. Geez, went to a couple of Goodwills. Yeah, I haven't been back in a Goodwill since I found a couple hats. FootJoy, never worn for $3 comps. FootJoy, what the hell's that? Is that something like risque? Little FootJoy? I don't know what it is. Bobbleheads. There you go. Cardinal stuff. Jake. No, Jake is the New York fella, or I know Jake is. Jake's a smart boss, and Paul I know is. So you three went out, and I guess Jersey Gypsy didn't show up or didn't go this time. I'm sure you'll see her soon. Okay, there you go. Look. So, reel-to-reels are awesome. Yeah, that's the first time I ever found one. I've seen them at yard sales and never bid on them, but I don't want them big monsters though. I like the little guys. Oh, dude, I got 2 cases of unopened 10 pack seats of reel-to-reel tapes. So they're unopened. I didn't even put them out yet. And I know they'll sell. Them things sell for over $100. 2 cases. 2. I might give one back to Glass House Greg because he gave me a lot of stuff this time, and he didn't have to. And he gave me some needles. And I got a Pioneer needle that one sold for $250. So I put it on for $250. Got 3 watchers. Somebody offers me close to it. It's theirs. Dang, that just right there. The 55 is where going and looking is just worth it to me because it's fun. You don't know what you're going to find. We will. We'll have to come up with top 10, or we'll just hang out. So, yep. Well, my stuff, when it's the clean outs, it's free. And that's how it is. Jam. Flippers, what's up, man? How you doing? High school yearbooks for 25 cents tonight. For the Dolphins. Was he on the 75 Dolphins team? Probably was. If it was late 60s. No name defense. 50 sold for. Jesus, now that is nice. Was that a 4-track jobber? That'll make your nipples dance around there. That's a hell of a flip. You know what? Comp them. I wouldn't pay $20 for one. No, definitely. If they're beat up, no, I wouldn't. If they're the gold ones, yes. Because it's a gold bond. It's rare. But if they're beat up, I'm not buying stuff that's beat up unless I know what it is. You got look at the date on the bottom. They got that bottom and then the little heater up top. I comp them, but something that's beat to hell, I wouldn't touch them. Nate, I don't do anything. I just take the pictures. If you're talking to these other people, everybody in here is professional zombie, but me. I just wail away, and it sells. I'm happy with what I'm doing. So, I got a little table in the dining room that I kind of put stuff on, and sometimes my feet are in the picture, so I retake the picture. I don't want to scare the shit out of people now. So they'll say, God, what is that thing? What is that thing in that picture? Golf shoes, yep. If you watch something, if you watch any video, check out my video a couple weeks ago. I filled my van full of golf clubs for free. Bags and bags and bags and bags. And I got all these Scotty, if you do this stuff, it's the Scotty Carmen crap. So there was a bag full of those. So, and that's the first time I ever messed with golf clubs. They were free. So I didn't know what I thought. I've seen wood shaft handles. I know the old wood ones sell. I knew nothing about the new ones. I'm learning right now. Oh, they're golf shoes. Okay. That's what they are. Yeah, those damn, all that old stuff goes good. I'll learn all that stuff one of these days when I become time. That might be years away. That's my retirement day, 6 years. They made even the last one I sold, the big pedal tractor, was that. It was the ERTL John Deere, which I made way more than I paid for it. So done good with pedal cars and tractors myself on Facebook, not shipping them. In the booth. Well, I know I got a box of untouched mint reel-to-reel tapes. I wish it was like some of those reel-to-reel tapes like the Beatles and stuff like that. They go for good money. I do know that. So Jersey Gypsy will be there next time. That's cool. Yep. I've sold a few pedal cars. In the last 6 months, I sold several of them. And 2 John Deeres. But the one was the ERTL one. Santana. See, there it goes. $150 stinking dollars for Santana. So imagine you have the Sgt. Peppers or any of them, really. And they're out there. There's a case of them out there just waiting for me to find. Or one of you guys. They're out there. Ship it all. Yeah, I don't like to ship the too big stuff. Starting to get heavier and heavier. I think the reel to reel is one of the heaviest things I shipped. And thank God I got FedEx right down the road because it would have been 75 hours at UPS, the United States Post Office. It was $32 at FedEx, and I got UPS's right down the street too. It was 34 for them. So it's improved my sales 58%. And I don't sell that much. I have 2 guarantees going off tomorrow night. My auctions. McCoy cookie jar smiley face and a big stoneware Kentucky jug. Both of them I expect to go over $50. So we'll see. Yep, nipple dance. You're damn right. That's what happens when I find the cool antiques. Sold the red 61 for $370. They're starting to go through the roof too. There's another. I filled my car with those one day. I went to out towards Hershey, PA. A dude had a locker unit full of them, and I paid $40 a piece for them, and I got some really nice ones. Mine didn't go for that much. I was getting 151. The 61 sold. I might have a 61 on the shelf in there. They're starting to go crazy on these Colemans, the red 208s. Is Jennifer still in here? Shippo. I've heard of that through these people that do all this selling. I don't. There's actually, a lot of people I love Facebook Marketplace. I picked up so much good stuff. That's where I got the golf clubs. Facebook Marketplace. It's where I got pedal cars. I've got a ton of stuff. There's my man right there. What's up there, Bum Crack? How you doing? Nice to see you stop in. Aqua Girl. Well, I can't wait to see what I get for them either because I'm not going to auction them. I think I'm going to comp, see what that one went for, and I'm going to put the same stinking price on it, and then I'll wiggle just a little on what I'm because people are going to lowball the shit out of me, and they always do, and I don't blame them. You take a shot, you know. Yes, I have 10 of them sitting up in the room right now, but I got a bunch of long boxes from work. I get them, and they might be better than those. Like I said, so I've got unlimited boxes. I work at a monster hospital, and I go up towards this one area, and that's where all the long boxes are. And I just come down carrying them like I'm jousting down the hallway. Get out of my way! Double rack of bags and bags of it. I take it home all week long. Nobody's smart ass me yet on it either. So. Jennifer comes in and out. She's popular all over the place. I don't know who's live tonight. I think West Side's doing a auction, so I'm sure some people are over there.
2 shots.
I used to do a little bit of golfing. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna do another 1-on-1 because I like my beer cold. My refrigerator's right around the bend. I'm getting a beer. Everybody take a break. I'll be back in 1-on-1. I ain't even having 2-2 yet, so be right back. What happened? That basketball game? Huh? What? You get bored with the basketball game? It's not your team. I couldn't watch other teams either. It's all about your team, dude. Son's in the basketball. So the Sixers don't go till tomorrow night. He's going to be mad when they lose. But he's a Sixer fan. Sixers. I could care less. Now, if I lose, somebody gets a box of insulators or Coleman lanterns before me, that makes me mad. God, why did I turn that way? Coleman's really pissed me off. They're getting harder to find, too. The one you had was huge. What are you talking about? A Coleman lantern or something completely different? Oh, sorry, I'm missing what that is.
Wait, tell him that. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
you talk about probably reel to reels. Yeah, you can tear if they're not working. You can just sell them for bits and parts. I'm sure you can sell it as parts and repair too. That used to be when I was in first batch for Pat. That's the original iPad. 6 hours of stinking music. You flip it after 3. We taped it at that one speed. Had the big reel to reel on both sides, and this Akai had an Akai. Flip it on. Oh man, you didn't have to change anything because this is before DVDs, the 10 DVD loader. So you either played a stinking album, a cassette tape, or a reel to reel. You wasn't going to play an 8-track. That was out of gravel holes at the pit parties. Back in the late 70s. Yeah, yep. Japan loves Colemans. They love the Colemans. That's why now that I'm confident on my shipping and not breaking, the rest are going on eBay. I got a beautiful, I think it's a 237 nickel plate, amber Pyrex globe, green top. Maybe fired once. Somebody offered me $350 and I told them no. It's a beauty. It was part of that box deal when I went in Pennsylvania and picked them all up. That was a hell of a day. It really was. My wife was pissed because I spent $300 some dollars on lanterns. So you start selling them. They always get all, your spouses will get all wiggly on you. Why'd you spend all that money on junk? It's not junk. It's treasure. They don't understand. So. I don't ship on Facebook. I meet them in the park. So that way, Facebook doesn't know what I'm doing. They don't know what I'm selling. I like it that way. I like the wildness to it. Like, I have a neon that I'm selling, and the guy's he was going to come Friday. I wasn't here. Tuesday's going to come. So neon's going out. That's something I don't want to ship. Any of you guys ship neon lights? I'm scared to death of those. That's okay. $10 for the ship of butter. That's all right. If I get $200 and $300 for a steak of butter that I didn't pay any money for, these woods are selling like I sold 2 Cleveland woods for $34. I sold 5 other woods for $70. I sold 3 golf balls for $50. Pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty good. And I'm just dibbling right now. I have some going off tomorrow night. Let's see if they get bids. I had Brigstones didn't. I wanted $29. So I guess those are no big deal. And that's fine. They didn't want them. Because the ones that don't sell, they go to the yard sale next. They don't sell that, they go right to Goodwill. And people at Goodwill will sell them. Uh-oh. What's he got? Chat's jumping up. I don't think I'm that far behind though. Hey, Rocky Mountain Resell. How you doing? Glad to see you stop in. Hang out a while. We're serious talk tonight. Very serious. Yeah, when I first came on the YouTube, Bum Crack was always, he was the one that flew out the things. Then he disappeared a little while. Now he's back, so that's good. The Bum Crack is back, better than ever. What do I have that's huge? Well, that's a good question. It's not my feet. That always breaks into the naughty thoughts. Cash register that I wouldn't ship. That thing weighs probably 150 pounds. National cash register. I should break it down into pieces and sell it. It'll probably be sell good. It's the old brass one too. Got a huge lump on the back of my head that you can't see because I'm always the other way. Could be a tumor. But that's very controversial. We'll go. I got a huge heart. Hey Tim, how you doing? Glad to see you come in. There you go. So that's the answer to that question. See, I'm very witty so far. Give me a few more beers, we'll see. That dummy's been on this show since I think day one. At least day 5. He's been in here. So he's part of the whole background. Now Godzilla's joined in. I had to look him back. I don't know where he went. I think he's over on this shelf now. If you ever watch the Toy People, there's someone called Bella's Toy Box. Sarcastic, check her out. But she's got a bunch of Godzillas, and well, she's got other Godzillas. She's got some other things too, but she's got these great Godzillas. She's really got a great toy collection in that toy box. So there you go. What you do? No, you did not. Get out of town. Yo, get out of town. Next time you see that, you can send, I'll give you the $2 for it. You find that red globe, that's about 150 to 200 a loon. The amber ones go for over 70 to 100 bucks. I've got 2 with the amber globes back there. No red globes. There you go. Some good old sterling silver. So I've got 2 red dog here, and you put it on and you turn out the lights, it'll freak you out. It's red. It's like the Seinfeld episode when that chicken place had that neon light and it was freaking Kramer out. That one you don't, but the other one's a nice Michelob Amber Bach. So very nice lighting. But it's sold. I'm hoping he comes and gets it, so that'll be nice. Yeah, no, Dave. When are you gonna get set here? You're a couple months by. Screwing up the Sunday nights. New house tomorrow. There you go. That's exciting. Yeah, that's going to mess you up. It's not a tumor. Yeah, remember that? That's Kindergarten Cop. I think it is. So there you go. Hello, Barbara. How you doing? Uh, Glad to see you stop in. Uh, no exciting antiques today. So Pyrex, and I've already listed it. I had some nice lusterware, but I chipped it, so it went right in the trash. I'm not lusterware doesn't. That's Royal Sealy. It seems like the $20 is good price if you're lucky. So, how'd you make out today, there, just in time? Dude, I found stuff. I did good. Check out the video. I think I had a good day. I think I've had really a smashing spring. I can't say enough about this spring. I mean, for somebody just does this as because he's thrilled to fill his house with junk, and I do good. I actually do. So, and the day was no different. And I like I said, I think I'm gonna sneak among to do see if he found some more stuff. He's got a place in Chad's Ford, and he's bringing it. He's going through it. He needs to let me in there so I can buy it off. I'll be right before he brings it home. No, I'm jealous of her because she does well. She's a go-getter in her own way, and she's got a hell of a toy collection. She actually does. She's got a lot of old Godzillas. So there you go. Toy people are probably jealous because how she presents herself, but hey, it works for her. So bang bang. She might well have one of those all fan pages too. So there you go. You can go check her out. Who's Bella? It's some toy person that shows she uses all her assets to her advantage, plain and simple. So, but she has actually a knowledge of toys. So there you go. What do you mean you didn't get notified? There's Jen. How you doing? Guess you're home. I guess you're not at a rally. No Pokemon today, but Godzilla right there. So and lots of games. So check it out, Jen, when you get a chance. If you haven't already. Should it ring that bell, unsubscribe, subscribe in? I think that's what some people do. And then it comes back to you, some bull crap. Carter's back in. And now we're back in the dog pile. Is it a brand new house or is it an older house, Dave? Michigan's a beautiful state. Another one. Big. Lots to do. I'd like to be in that upper P area. But, I don't think there's anything up there. That's for the outdoors. That's where it had to do like chopping wood video. You know, I'd have to grow a beard like Chuck. You know, stuff like that. Run with the wolves. Definitely to eat a lot of beef jerky. So, hold on. What did I say? So, okay. Next time, Annette, right there. You got it. Annette, I'll be live. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I hope you find some. I hope you get what you need. Well, she's Well, they say if you got it, flaunt it, and she actually does. So there you go. She's a naughty person that I don't know how naughty. I don't pay for any subscription to anybody, so but who knows what lurks behind that toy chest? You never know. So and the bubbles more. I got some badass bubble wrap I pack up stuff in. Comes from the hospital, so. Date day on a Saturday with the wife. Unheard of, Justin. Unheard of. Dude, I would have been nuts. I'm saying, guys, I used to take my kid to the soccer games early so I could at least stop at a two or three. I hated it. Sometimes I'd drop her off if I knew where I was at and go to the yard sales and then come back to the game. So. Too lame for the rally. I know that's kind of. I think if one ever comes close, I don't know if I'd stay all weekend, but I'd go in to kind of meet a few people. I think I would. I say I would, but I'm very private, very quiet. Nah, I could meet people. 88 ranch style. I like that. Don't finish the basement, then you got a big long basement to do your stuff. Less a cane comes with the finished basement. Yeah, it's going to correct itself. Unfortunately, it has to. So it's going crazy. Hey, Matt, how you doing? No cards. No, not anything new today. Did not go to an area full of the good stuff. Like I like to say, I like the old stuff. Patches, Jen. Where's my patches? Yes, they do, but mine already gave up on me a while ago. I've been married for what 25, almost 23 or 24 years. We are seasoned veterans, so we kind of know what goes at each other's buttons. She leaves me alone, I leave her alone. The basement's mine, and Snapper heading out of the room, and he only needs a little spot to play his games. So. Yeah, that's what Chris was saying. He was in earlier. Said it was yard sale. Started opening up on the 2nd. So cheers to Canadians. Thank the Lord that they are able to go back out our front door and be able to sell and buy and have some fun. What about the antique booth? Still no go? See, half people wear masks, half don't now. Yard sales today, I didn't see any mask. So everybody was pretty well relaxed. Yeah. Cold up there, I'm sure it is. You're up on the Canadian border there, too. So those Sasquatch can run back and forth across that border. They don't check them, I guarantee you they're not wearing masks. Naughty, absolutely. Ooh. Little bit behind. I don't think I'm that far behind now. Carter P. What you missed? Nothing. So Jen's here. You missed Jen. I missed Jen. Now she's finally showed up. That's good if she's still here. So we're doing the dog park thing going on here. Patches, something So you're good with the. Did you find anything good, Scotty?
No. But
That's where if you meet, you could do the date day on Saturday if you both are in the sourcing, but that's rare. Wow. Who knows what that is about? Who knows what that was about? So there you go. You're out, you're backpacking. There you go. You're camping. So the fire, the wool socks, marshmallows. Look out for the bear. I work hard at work. That's where I'm, unfortunately, and I hate it, but I have to do it. So I get home, I like to do it at my own pace. So, damn, bro. So, what's going on here? I hear little echo crap in the background. Turn that down. Oh shit! No, I'm not caught up. I thought it was for a second there. This car. What auction were you at? Was it that same one down there in Thompsonville? There was an auction there again. Sasquatches. There you go. So now you got everything full steam ahead. Now you can get into your next phase of life. You don't have to worry about going back to the car plant. Hey. Yeah, that's what it is. The people that it's all right. That's a good thing. I'm up to 2 listing a day counts. Tomorrow I'm going to have to pick up 3 because I only did 1 today. But I might leave this chat, and when I do, I might head upstairs and say, "Bang bang!" I'll list something. It takes me 5-10 minutes to list something. It doesn't take long at all. I just hate when you go and you hit. I do it all from the phone. So if I hit it, sometimes to put it on, all of a sudden you go back and the pictures are going. I don't know what happens. Damn gremlins inside the phone, or I got some kind of disease on it. I'm not sure. One or the other. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Maggie Doodle. Have a great night. Stay warm or cold. Turn on the air condition. If you don't need it, put up the windows. Have a good night. Walmart alone. There you go. So it's a good night, Charlie. Well, Florida never shut down. They don't. Can't you? When aren't there yard sales in Florida? Like August, July, when it's ball blazing hot. That's probably it. So, Chuck, how you been? Good to see you stop in, buddy. Aren't you at one of the resale rallies? Did I see a picture of you at one of these? Are you down New Orleans? Matter of fact, maybe I'm thinking wacky things. Could have swore I seen you at one of the resale rallies. If I was young. Oh Lord, I can't go all night. My I'm over an hour now. I'm going to go probably. We're going to go and reassess things after my first 2 and 2. That's when I kind of know where I'm at. You know, they're going down very smoothly tonight. I call these victory drinks after you feel that you've done well at the yard sales. You just go, it's time for a victory drink. So, Lincoln every Saturday. We've been over this here. I know that, but you got to realize cells are messing up here, Tommy. I'm older than you. I got to look at that. I really do. I'm not shocked. One day I'm going to walk up right behind you. I'm going to say, hey. Now it's real. Maybe that's a good. Hey, Misha, how you doing? You're late, but I'm glad you're here. We got a lot to go over. So. Chuckster is here. So we're good. We're good to go. Chuck is here. We're good to go. He is an honorary stoner. I think everybody in here. I did have a couple new people here tonight. That's always thrilling to say. See, that's fun because I know that I put something in it, and it gets. I'm thinking, hey Mo, come over here. I'm gonna buy this. Bang bang. That's funny. That is actually. So join some Canadian club. Ooh, man stuff. That's what I got to do. Little Jack and Coke, Canadian club and Coke. Something more classy, you know, instead of beer, steamboats. So there you go. Beer. We're doing the chat. I know. It's wonderful. It's this just shows you that nobody has anything to do tonight. No, it's actually wonderful, and it's going real smooth so far. So somebody's entertained, or you're entertaining each other's behind the scenes, one thing or the other. Having a bang bang, and a lot of people are at the resale rallies, and actually, there's people that watch me that aren't subscribed. I guess you can't see if they're even here. So we might have another 2 or 3 scragglers on the outside. You should subscribe, you loggerheads, you know, so you can get all the benefits, and you will become an honorary stoner. So jump on your thing, get an email address, join the YouTube club, follow the people here, and, of course, subscribe. Watch the videos. I'm not going to do any private channel stuff either. Everything's out here for the people. So that's just the way it is. I don't think I'm going to. Tomorrow I'll probably have my own private chat thing. But today, we don't have one. So here's the way it goes. Well, Tommy said that's an auction. He'd be all concentrated. Is that Levi's red tag or orange? Oh, that's the Button Fly 714 red tag. 60 here. Nah, that's stuff. I think that's what he goes at. I think he likes the Levi's and the sneakers, and who knows what. I don't think he messes with glass. So I know he likes the video games. So. Stevie, bang bang, right? Bang bang, ling ling. I'm telling you, if I could have had somebody like that on this show, well, there'd be a whole new crowd here. But I know Bump Crack would be here. a few others. I mean, Kent Dingle would even come back if that was happening. But we're trying to keep this to a PG-13 level. Maybe one of these days we'll have a Harry's after hours party after 12. So who knows? Bang to bang. You got it. We'll be going on. Really? You wild thing. Whose show is that going to be? Not brainwashing. It's just the world of Court and Harry. That's all it is there, Blue. That's all it is. Chuckster. There you go. There you go. Well, you're in shape. I'm sure you got some good stamina. Harry. I don't. You guys will have to do a top 10 on that without me there, because who knows what is a real Harryism. I have some words that a lot of people don't use, but most of my crap is stuff you guys have heard before. So. Well, there you go, Barbara. Sit back, have a chair, and have a goddamn drink, because you've earned it, and I'm sure you have. So that's what it's all about. Relax. Take your shoes off. There's no need to drive to the store. Get the pretzels or peanuts out and mix a nice drink, or have a beer. Why not? There's a rally. A couple of them. I thought Chuck. I could have swore Chuck was at one of them. Maybe he isn't. So I could have swore I seen a picture. You did. You did. You said, I'll say it. See, I turn off my phone a lot because I had to have my afternoon nap. So that's probably when it came, because my one daughter come home from college and she's texting. I forget what she texted, but it woke me up. So then I clicked it and went back for it. I need my nap. Look at me. I need it. I'm older. Well, okay, Scotty. Everybody, don't forget Scotty's on tomorrow night with Noel. It's going to be a smashing show. His show's starting to pick up a lot of steam. Check him out. Give him some time at Antiques and Profit. So there you go. Midwest, somebody was talking about that stinking that the stuff I was watching the other day. It was in one of those shows. I think it was a Rise, and him and Patrick Murphy or something. They were talking about your show. I was going, you better not start talking about the Land of the Lost. Dave is the authority. He is the historian of that. There's guys that know Gettysburg. There's guys that know the Revolution. You know the Land of the Lost. That's not a Sleestack. That's Enoch. He's whatever, a Presbyterian or something like that. He's not a Sleestack, and don't call him that or I'll whack you. So you picked up loads of glass today. I'll say it. I will say it. You probably bought low, but you and Tim are like this. You guys meet up and stuff. I'm sure you guys can do a little bit of the backroom deals. So that's always good. Misha, you know what? I am officially going to take my first 2 and 2. I'm going to grab a beer. Everybody grab your second or third or fourth drink. Hang out. I'm going to be here for a little bit longer. So it's official. First 2 and 2, I'll be back. In 2 and 2. Ooh, there's a bent leg. Chance for romance. So let's dance. Let's dance to Joey down here. Are you talking to yourself? Oh, let's dance. Let's dance tonight. It's a hell of a day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? This is my Mr. Rogers sweatshirt. It's cold down here, man. All right, Tommy sent pictures of glass. I got to check that out on this hour. We'll look at what Tommy sent. Officially. Let me look right here. I'll be damned. There are a couple pictures here. Ooh, Pyrex. I just seen that. Yard sale and dreams. Tommy sent the picture. Oh, shit, the bed. Trains. What the hell was that? Games? Sorry, I see that. Yeah, you got some stuff back there. You got trains. You got The Sims. Never played any of those. You got, is that yarn? Are you knitting? And that, I can't say that on TV. I can't believe you got that in there either, but you do. You got books too. Pretty cool. I don't see any glass in that picture though. So you did fill it, and you got more to pick up. So bang, bang day for Tommy Bernard at the auction. When you sell games, do you guys lot them up, or do you sell a game? $10, $20, $30. How do you do that? Board games we're talking about here too. Harryisms. I'm waiting to do that. I'm waiting to see that. All right. Thanks for stopping in there, McJam fam flippers. Back to listing. They're out of here. So Kent's watching Ling on the All Fans channel. I haven't seen her pop on in a while. So, oh shit, I'm not that far back. It used to pop up because I had it subscribed. I showed a couple. We'd be at work when she'd come on, and a couple of buddies at work were laughing their asses off. So that was cool. I respond to lots of stuff. I just, like I said, Jen, I was taking my nappy. You got to have it. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a man. If you looked up close, you'd see the red eyes. They were like, I'm a tired man right now. They're running me into the ground at work. Can't dang it. So, whatever happened to the dude from New York, Tommy? I don't see him jumping around anymore. Is he still coming to your chats? You know, the New York guy. Oh, God, I forget his stinking name. He come in here a couple times. Antiques and Profits. Yep, tomorrow night. Okay, you're putting that top 10 list together. I want to say it. See, Enoch? Oh, Lord. Sure. They're always washed. Very clean hands. Ling Ling. So, an address. Wow. There's other Ling Lings around there where she's popular on the West Coast. Oh, God. Land of Lost. Yeah, they did have that. The budget wasn't very highly rated there. Then they tried to make the movie not too long ago. I didn't bother with that. I remember that a Tyrannosaurus Rex used to chase them around all the time, and I think they whacked him in the head with something one time, but I might be wrong. With like a rock. Well, you know how the chat always goes down to different areas, and that's what we always like. I hope a day in the neighborhood, indeed. So there you go. Looks like that, like some of my stuff when I do the clean outs. Those are the best. Oh, there's a new bid on the smiley face cookie jar. We're up to 36 something. I didn't even see. I can turn this on. I like to hear that sound and the cash register sound. Cha-ching. Abington Paul, how you doing? Glad to see you come in. Sports today, or did you get to go out? It's starting getting hotter than hell. You playing baseball now, it's hot. Depends on the value. That's board games I sell. What's up there, Gina? How you doing? Nice to see you stop in. I was wondering, you know what? I was wondering. I've got all these people in here, and I know, and Gina's not in here. Where's she at? So then she pops in. It's just that thought thing. So not me. I bought board games, but they're still sitting in the back room there. Some I resold at a yard sale, matter of fact. So I sold there was a couple of them I had when I was a kid, and they stayed in my attic. They're like the Mummy's Tomb, had all its jewels and stuff. People like that game. To buy it, it seems like it did well. Mouse Trap, stuff like that. There were a bunch of they were the games when I was a kid. All depends on the games. Okay. Still talking about the board games. The video games definitely do better, I think. Really? What's one that's a modern game? Just say one. I don't even. That's something I kind of stay away from too, unless they're really old. So there you go. That's a lot of money. Oh, I think we're catching. We're close. Close. Oh, what's going on here, Jen? What is going on here? What am I missing? Side chats and all kinds. Krillin is his name. Krillin. Where is Krillin? Let's put him on a milk carton. I haven't seen him in a while. He used to be on all the time. The other one was the drinking with somebody. He was a British dude or something. He had his drinking thing. I don't see him around anymore either. So hopefully they're both fine, and I'm sure they are. Grilling things. Taking pictures of the sunset. So my daughter does that all the time. She does this 1 second video thing. They come out pretty cool when she puts them out. So it's about $300 a day. I spent 65 hours. I'm pretty sure. NASCAR, you bump your head. Land of the Lodge lunchbox. Nah, I was doing a 1-1 or a 2-2. That'd be something to watch. Q4. What's the Q4? Is this Q4 right now? What is Q4? What's Q3? Is this your selling seasons? That is one I've heard people mention these Q things, and I guess that's the time of the year, the fiscal year of reselling. Not sure. Andrew is. But I had him wrong. I don't know. I used to see him, and I didn't unsub him. Just he hasn't popped up. I still got some people that I unsubbed, and they still pop up. So I don't know what happened to Andrew. So Krillin goes on with Andrew. Okay. Longer burger baskets. I picked them up at the fourth quarter. Yep, it's business. It's business talk. Pretty big. So we are officially caught up with a lot of people's come in here, left and come in, and everything. This is one of my more successful chats. Thank everybody for coming in. By the way, I've got this may be my last beer. I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. I'm exhausted. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure there's some smashing shows on later tonight. Was it 10:39? We'll have to see. So I'm sorry, Jen. I just don't have the stamina anymore. I am. I'm selfish. I can't help it. So. Yeah, I can't. I've got some on Facebook Marketplace. Tell you what, isn't this? I'm telling you, those dirt cars, they do well. The midgets, the dirt car, and the sprint cars. That's the only ones. The NASCAR stuff, like I've had that on it. The cars, them die cast 124 size, don't do diddly. Yeah, I did. I went over the 40 bump. That's nice. Harry, what would my last meal be? Shoot, probably be the old Thanksgiving meal: turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, good rolls, stuff like that. Beef stew, a good beef stew. I like that just basic stuff. Good steak, Jersey chicken pot pies. See, Delaware chicken pot pies in a pie. In Jersey, it's squares. It's dough square. My mom used to be, and it was banging. And that's the truth. Yeah, I'm the NASCAR stuff I have. I'll put it out a yard sale. Like I said, I got a whole lot of it on Facebook. It doesn't do anything. So we'll see. What are you going? What are you talking about? Are you going live tonight, there, Jen? We'll jump over and watch you. You're a lot better looking than me, that's for sure. And Jen's a person who can get away with any outfit or a style she wants to come out with. Pigtails, blue hair, green hair. She's got turquoise lipstick on. She gets away with it. You imagine me coming on? If I ever go on live with you, Jen, we're going to put on the same lipstick. That'll freak them out. But Jen has really nice white teeth, too. So if you got bad teeth and you put on one of them colored lipsticks, it brings your teeth out. And it's like, oh, shit, look how yellow his teeth does. I didn't notice that until he put that lipstick on. What? You're making me shake with excitement here about this tune-up. Where do you get that tune-up at? Gene. So there you go. There's Jake right there. Jake, how you doing? Somebody was saying something about Annette met Jake and Big Paul. So that's what it was. Yeah. He's sitting here in Delaware just like me. You'll never let me go on that Eagle thing. That was fun though, because you made that chat because you were saying, "Don't you knew it was coming, you knew it, and you hated it." So that was a fun day. Well, I forget. That was top American bands, I think. It's another tequila sunrise. I like the way that your earrings lie. Something like that. You can't hide your tired eyes. See, now I'm really pissing off Matt. He's probably going, God damn it, he's singing the Eagles. I'll tell you what's good on still diecast Hot Wheels, the old originals. The red lines. That's a bang bang pickup if you can find them. Is that right? Well, I'm sending you a wig and actually, you wouldn't even have to do it. I already prepared. If I came tonight, my guest will be Harry. Get ready for our live debate. August. I'm tired eyes. Very good. It's very good. We'll sing a few Eagle songs. Let me pull out the guitar there. Oh, Lord. A lot of people like the Eagles there, Matt. A lot of people. You either like them or you don't. It's one of those things. Lion eyes, exactly. I mean, number one. See, look at that. See, I didn't even. Again today I seen the stack of records, and I started to, and I said, I'm just not going to mess with them now. I'm not going to. Not going to. I got so much crap here. It's a horde nightmare almost. Really? There you go. I'm here. I still have your pictures to look at. Here we go. Danielle, she sent me 3. Oh, really? I don't see that stuff. I don't see. So that copper pot. What is that? How old is that? If you're still here. If you're not, I'll text you something. I've seen when I go into DuPont Estates and you go into the kitchens, you'll see that stuff hanging, the old copper pots and stuff. That's the time I've seen it. So always thought that would make a great movie. It's good live. When Joe Walsh joined them, and they had 2 good lead guitar players, it was something to say. But Because I like Jimmy. See, see, I only knew one. Jimmy Buffett. He was nothing, and all of a sudden, when karaoke came out, it seemed like these parrot head. It was like a cult. I said, "Who the hell's Jimmy Buffett?" Another Shake of Salt and all that, but I didn't know any of his songs. I just get drunk and screw. I mean, they're catchy sounding, but would I go to a Jimmy Buffett concert? If I was single, probably, because you could sing them and end up in trouble that night, but that's another story. But I wasn't never a Jimmy Buffett fan still. And what is that one song called? Two Shakers of Salt or whatever. Margaritaville. That's it. Never knew anything about it. And this guy's all of a sudden got airplanes and restaurants, and he's got it all. He's bigger than Godzilla. So it's just the way it goes. All right, he's not bigger than Godzilla. I'm just kidding there. So. Somebody got in trouble because of Jen. No kidding. Rock on, Jen. All right. No kid. Jesus, nipples. That beer went down like it was nothing. I just put it here. Uh-oh. That's the last Miller Lite. Last chance for romance. That song's been stuck in my head all day. I think it's a disco song. Let's dance tonight. You know that song there. No disco tune. So I don't know. Should I break out with a one of those open beer jobbers, or should I call tonight? You, the voting crowd, decide. We'll say, put the one in the chat now. Should I stay or should I go? I might have that one. Just went too damn quick. Wow. So somebody got in trouble. 1800s. Wow. Really? So that's a bang bang deal. That's what. So where'd you find that? And I wonder how they got. Wasn't that stuff real expensive? The old copper pots. I think that was like real expensive because that's that old big heavy duty stuff, like you seen in the big boy kitchens. New song, dumb song though. Oh, New Kid in Town. I didn't like that one. I didn't like. There was a couple. The last album stuff I didn't like either. Johnny Come Lately. That's that one there. New Kid in Town. Well, he was. They were the band for Linda Ronstadt, and they were too good, and they went out on their own, and then bang bang because it just happened for them. They did well, so and they did. They're probably the most successful American band of all time. I think, album sales wise, I think they are. I might be wrong. Parrot Head's at 55s now, so give me see. Well, of 50. Oh, okay. So I could be. You're saying okay. I've never been to Parrot Head. I mean, I seen it at a karaoke bar in the 90s. That's the first time I said, "Who the hell is Jimmy Buffett?" Well, he's got a cult following, and he sings that Margaritaville song. So. One of these nights, there you go. See, there's Danielle likes Jimmy Buffett. So, Last Dance, the beer is swinging. Your song. Well, I don't know those songs, so crack another one. As Steve says that I should crack another one. I think we'll have one more, one for the road. So. One of these nights. Dun, 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 dun. That's an Eagle song. Well, they're just that. They're what they are. I know. Inches in diameter. We paid. Wow. See, that's where. Wow, really. Do you know who? Does somebody made them? Is that an? Is there a name on them? Is that a name you look for? Henry, how's it going there? Good to see. Good to see you come in. You come in just in the nick of time. They're starting to get naughty. So, Seven Bridges Road. That one's a good one because they're all singing together. There is moss in the trees. Yeah, that's all. We'll do that together, Anthony. And you get into the guitar. Now I have loved you like a baby. It's kind of like a cross between like a rock and roll and country band, really. Pink Floyd, good stuff. The Georgia Picker, how you doing, Georgia Picker? Glad to see you come in here. Georgia Picker's here. Glad to see you stop in. Let's dance, Donna Summers. Let's dance tonight. Yeah, there you go. One for the road. Harry's getting a second one. All right, you know what? Oh, Yvette's in here. I'm going to stay definitely for one more. Find that stuff. Controls on Lennox Industries. Really? You're talking about that big copper pot she got? Pink Floyd has awesome guitars, some of the best ever. Pink Floyd's got a lot of bad albums, too. You got to admit it, dude. Uma Guma. Let me know one person in this room that says, I'm going, after Harry's done, I'm putting on Uma Guma. Second side and listen to what. There's some wacky Saucer Full of Secrets. That one's all right. Obscured by Clouds. Let me see. How many people have heard that album? There's some Pink Floyd albums that you'll go, whoa, whoa, whoa. So you just know what it is then. You knew exactly what it was when you seen it. So if I find a big old copper pot that's heavy and has that got like the ping finish to it? I have to look at it. Get it here. I'm going to stay for one more beer. It's going to be the Crack Open, fancy one. I'm going to do a 2 and 2. I'll be back. You're here. You're here. If you're gone, have a great evening. And be here. I will sing you 3 Donna Summer disco songs. I don't think I know them. Be right back. Oh, one more beer.
What do you eat? Pretzels?
No, this is different. Amstel Light. There's a girl, my lord, in the flatbed Ford. Turn around to take a look at me. Come on, baby. Eagles. Eagles. Take it easy. Smashing hit. And yes, this is After Hours Yard Sale Overtime. Last beer of the night. Last chance for romance. Wow, that tastes a lot different. Actually, it tastes like skunk piss. You've had Miller Lights and you switch to Amstel Light. It's smooth, less calories than a regular beer, and it tastes great. Well, this tastes like skunk piss. There you go. And I'm sure you've heard that. That's just not a Delaware thing. And that is being, well, that sucks. Can't enter that. Both those songs. Okay. Middle school. There you go. I think Matt probably left because we sang a couple Eagle songs. That man hates the Eagles, so oh well. Wonder if you like the football team Eagles. You're probably right, Dave. That's ridiculous. I didn't sing it properly, so I'm kind of. He's just making fun of it. It's okay. So, facts, Harry. What's the facts? Umaguma can burn in hell. There you go. So Matt does not like the album Umaguma. So there you go. I'm trying to think of someone that says, dude, I'm not staying because I'm going home and put the earphones on and listen to Umaguma. There's some messages on there you got to hear. What's that? Oh, that's Jimmy Buff. All right, Danielle. Then let's hear the second verse of "Let's Get Drunk and Screw." That's it. I don't know. I think he has another one's called something about knockers and beer or something. Let's hear the third verse of that one. So I'm sure that's a party favorite. Okay, hey, Buffett. Let's put on. Let's get drunk. I like the early stuff. I don't mind Piper the Gates of Dawn. I don't mind the bicycle song, I got a bike, it's a very fine bike, and Earl Lane and Emily Plaza. But then they get into Magoom and Obscured by Clouds. There's some albums, Mother Heart Mother, Adam Hart Mother. I've got one song I actually like, but there's some albums out there. It's just different. It's really some strange stuff. So. Earth, Wind, and Fire's got some good tunes. The boogie down, dun, 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 let's groove tonight, stuff like lowering the price. $5 could make. What is this? Wow, something didn't sell. Okay, so they're telling me to lower the price. Could have made it sell. I don't know what it was. I think it was my Thomas the Choo Choo tapes. I got 12 of them with Ringo. Thomas, he's the cheeky one. Body break. There goes Danielle's going for the 2 and 2. We'll put them back on, and I'll do a buy it now. Thomas Pink. Church Peter. That sucks. Southern Conference. Football. So there you go. Oh, shit. There we go. $20. Bullshit, Umaguma. I stayed away from it. I knew that it wasn't any good. So, Bluegrass won't perish. Yeah, but that's Metal's a good album. I like the whole album. But then after Metal, everybody thinks Dark Side of the Moon came out and didn't. Obscured by Clouds did, and what the hell's on that? What is that? What is that? How do you do that? So. Boogie down. The boogie down, down, let's groove. There you go. And 2018, I felt like Powerheads. Sure. Yeah, they like it, man. It's just like the Grateful Dead. And I've never been a big Grateful Dead, and some of you guys might be, but I never. Jesus Christ, you do a concert and you did 2 songs in 4 hours. So how do you do that? You know, well, the friend of the devil is a friend of mine. The guitar solo for 30 minutes. I mean, jam bands, and I understand, but I don't take LSD. I don't need to take LSD, and I'm not a real 420 club, though. I had a shirt, and I don't know what the hell happened to it, but I don't want to hear one song. Go to a concert and just hear one song. You know, I want to hear a few. One and done. And there's huge Grateful Dead for people out there. '60s, the Stones loved them, really. I'm not going to remember that, but say it to me again sometime. When it's not my chat to say, remember, you got to check us out. All right, Steve, thank you. Thank you. I'm fading myself. I really am. The crowd's fading, too. Maybe the 70s. Maybe. Homesteaders. I diddled around with the merch thing. Someday. We'll see. Be cool to have a shirt. Some people jump right into it, and they jump right in. They come on, they get 1,000 subs right off the bat, but then they kind of they flatline, and they got the merch and all that crap. And I think I flatlined, so I'm about right where I'm going. Will there be merch? Who knows? So we'll see. Oh shit, we caught up, so that's good. That's real good. It is the 2-hour mark, and everybody's been so good. They actually have. I do a shirt. I just want the right thing on there, and then on the back to say later. Somebody said, what the hell is that stuff? Who's got real good merch out there? Another Queen collectors. They all got their badges or whatever they are. The first I've seen a couple shirts. Well, Dave has shirts. I got his stuff. But Dave's got design. I can't think of the design. Monkey Jeebus. Well, I'm glad you came in, dude. That is probably one of the best out pictures I've seen. Is Vince McMahon going nuts. Yeah, well, some people take off. Look at some of them just shoot quick. I don't get how a few of them have, but some of them shot to 10,000 real quick. I'm going, one of those pictures, like you're trying to grind out one. You just I don't get, but people like it. So what people like and what people don't like is two different things. Just don't get it. So, oh, it'd be great. Who knows, and that really, to tell the truth, I'd like to do it, but you never know. You just don't. My son said it right up there. Dude, you get 1,000 subs, you got to do the merch and stuff. Even if I'd like to just order 100 stinking patches or something like that, Well, 70s we used to do it and then go to a grade school dance. See, and I learned the lesson quickly because it didn't mesh. So the first time I actually got drunk, and then the next day I threw up all over the place. I said, this is for me. I like the paranoid feeling of, doing what you're talking about in the 70s. One Pink Floyd day, you went to the damn high school or the grade school dance, actually, and you heard playing that funky music, why, boy. And you're going, whoa. So, learned young. Or it's like 77. No, I'm lying. Probably. Yeah, no, it's 77. 77, exactly. 8th grade. That stuff was all over the place back then. So, I didn't go to the laser show. I might not. I had a zombie there. I'd have been like freaking out. I'm freaking out. So, you taking off there, Bluegrass? Peace, brother. LSD. Scared that stuff. I wasn't going to even touch. There was no way. I wouldn't even. I'll tell you what, Gene. I'll show it to you first. What do you think of the design? You like that design? There you go. That Godzilla, he was a buck. I grabbed them anytime they go. That's a bank. I didn't realize that till I stuck the tail and smashed my knuckles doing it. I said, no, okay. Well, I seen the coin slot. I said, they yanked the tail off to empty the money out before they stuck it out here. So, you can say which one, John. This is open chat, like I always say. So, there you go. Laugh out loud. Star City's laughing about something. Shit. Well, good luck, sarcastic. And you probably do it. Storage locker people usually do good. You know who else does good is goddamn trash pickers. I can't understand that. Dumpster diving and they pull out food and stuff. I'm going, and they got 20,000 views to watch them pull out a Clark bar, and they brush off a couple rat turds and say, "Oh, unopened." 20,000 people are watching. I don't get it. Am I the only one that sees that? Let me reach around that bag of barf. Oh, there's some couple unopened leggings. We'll take them. To each his own, I guess. I'd rather go in the house where the stuff's hanging and there's rats in the drawers and shit like that. But the dumpster, I'll never get the dumpster diving people that love it. And they got like 20 and 50,000 people watching. Dude, brand new video up. Dumpster diving Daddy Doodad is just found a whole case of unopened Peeps. It's just after Easter. They're still good, I think. So what the hell? I don't get it. So whatever. Oh Lord. So there you go. But that's a good line from Full Metal Jacket. You're the type of guy that does that and not even have the common courtesy to give him a reach around. See, Jen, you're funny. You are funny. So there you go. I cut out the part there, and it's available at after 12 o'clock on USA Network now. So trash stuff before. Hey, they do well. Now I can understand Taco Stacks. He runs down the street with his van. He's not digging through the bags. He's unless he sees something real good or shakes something, sounds good. He's just picking out scrap, keeping it from the landfill. And of course he sees good things, and then somebody will give him good things. So that dude does well. Cheers to Taco Stacks. They do too. They pull out. They're jumping in there and they'll just say, "Oh look, they just threw out all that Halloween candy. Look, there's a double stack stinking Reese's, double stack Reese's." And they brush off the barf. Oh look. Nah, I gotta stop doing that because I like Dumpster Diving Dad because I thought he's a cool dude. So I just like it, but. I don't get the food thing. That's just me. So it's crazy. Like, I guess it is the dumpster. I did it. I did it from a clean out perspective. It was clean out. It wasn't the back of Wendy's. It wasn't the back of Two Guys or Target or any of that. It was an old house. They threw stuff in the dumpster and the dude said, "Come over." I got two toolboxes. I sat on the edge. So there was full machinist tools and 1940 stuff. And I said, I'm seeing whole pieces of good stuff in there. I go in there, they threw bags of money. I'm shitting my pants. I'm telling the truth. I still have it. There was proof sets of coins. I found the gold tooth. I found sterling silver, a whole shoebox. It was nuts. There's still two pieces left of that fancy ass sterling silver. It's right there. Look at this stuff. This came from a dumpster dive. This is real sterling silver. It's high end shit. So it was crazy. Whoop whoop whoop. I forget the name on this, but this is the real McCoy. This in that damn whole stamp collection. Somebody would think Matt and Lobster and just the time we're talking about last night. I got a whole crate of all. He would get the books, the Elvis book with the Elvis stamps on the other side would be the monster stamp. A whole thing. I made money on this. I did a yard sale first, sold a bunch of crap. It was nuts. Epic dumpster dive. That was a dumpster dive of a different sort. I wasn't pulling out food that expired. So that's the one I went on, and that had a few views. And the next one was I pulled out cameras and boat engine parts because they just cleaned out a garage. So I said, "You threw it in the trash? You got to be kidding me! Let me get in there." So that's just the way it was. So. Yeah, you're that goes to craps again. DD at the GameStop. Yeah, people have done that one too at the GameStops, and they get stuff out. There's a place, I guess, Dumpster Dive, at least it does. See how much waste there is. There's another guy that gets tools too, but I'd do it on a clean out any day of the way. Lynn, brand new person. I haven't seen you in here. I just don't. They do well. Somehow these channels just bang. People like to watch them go around at night and jump in the dumpsters. So, or the little green guys. They open up the doors and they're looking in there, and then security guy goes, I'm just out here. I'm just taking a piss. It's okay. So, that's a good way to get out of it, though. Yes, they do. And sarcastic always blurs them out. We find them in the clean outs in the houses, too. One worked one time. It was a little guy. The original dildo, the old vibrators. The little guy said, what the hell? And that damn thing works still. It turned on. I didn't do any kind of demonstration. You people, I know somebody's out there going, what do you mean it worked? How do you know it worked? What are you talking about? That it worked like you used it? No, I did not use it, but they were there, So there you go. Dumpster diving is depressing to see the waste. Food can be donated somewhere. Yeah, but do it before he throws it in the trash. That's what I'm saying. So, holy crap. So, there you go. I'm not afraid if it's clean out. I've seen them in driveways, and they're cleaning out an old house, and there's good stuff in there, but you're not allowed in the yard. If that's out on the curb, you can go in it, but if it's up in the yard, you're not allowed in it. So there you go. Yep, there you go. Tax write-off, there you go. So can you see there he is? Here it is, correct. He's one. Short. There you go. Absolutely. Rubber woman's torso to a guy for $50. So there you go. Found one of the rubber women. Dude, thanks everybody. That's it for me too. I am winding down. There's a little last drink. Any last thoughts? Throw it in the chat. I've been here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. This has been a longer chat for me. Everybody, I appreciate you coming in. It's fun. To me, it's fun. You always wonder what you're going to talk about till you start talking with you guys, and stuff starts popping up, and it gets you flowing. It makes it flow, and after things are always different. It's always fun. Glad everybody stops in. I'm going to have a snack, and then I'm going to Camp Wakasaki. I'm hoping I can get one more pick in before I go back to a full week of work. I don't know who's up next, but go check them out. I'm sure there's some old stuff going on. I mean, it's not old stuff, but more chats tonight. And some of you people don't sleep anyway. You're night owls. So, everybody, I'm grateful you come in and listen to me act silly for an hour or 2 or 3. So, peace. Have a great night, everybody. And until the next time, I say later. Might even pop in tomorrow morning. Who knows? So I never plan anything. It's just the way it pops up. Everybody have a great day. Hopefully you're just that far away from your next major find. So later. Good night, everybody. Good night. And not yet. And broke.